Now it says I'm live. And now I'll bet I can switch cameras to the 920 and show the dash. All right. Now I can do what I want. Okay. Save. Whoops. 922. Save. Okay, now I'm going to copy this link and send it to you.
Okay.
Lloyd. L for link. Control V and send. And compose. S for Smoky Mountain Brian. And L for link and send. Okay. All right. Now, I can't see chat at all, so I don't know what's going on. Hell, I don't even know how to get to chat now.
Let's see what else we do. Okay, there we go.
What if I go to my channel? That says I'm live now.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, now I can hear you and I can see you. Okay. All right, we can get off the phone then.
Okay, all right.
Call ended.
All right.
Now I can hear you in
let
the
me
feed,
get my
Lloyd.
feed off. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, Lloyd. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Brian, are you there? Hello?
Call ended.
It just said call ended.
Yeah.
Well, it may not be letting you do that now that you've got everything dedicated to that.
Yeah, that should have nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay.
Brian, are you there? Hello, Brian. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, I sent you a new link. Come on and join the channel if you want to.
Call ended.
Okay, call ended. All right, now, where's my moose at? See, now I can come over here, Lloyd.
Right.
And I can do this and change cameras and show the dash view. How cool is that?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
That's what I was trying to accomplish before.
Right, right.
Okay. I don't know how that other one works. I guess it
which other one?
I guess it I'm gonna have to learn how to set it up.
Yeah.
But
yeah, see, I've never used Google Hangouts.
I used it a couple times a long time ago.
Right.
I've
always just, when I've done anything from the truck, I've always just done the hey, it's Fly Natural. How you doing?
Yeah, now if I supposedly if I come down here and click on this, that ought to lock the camera on my view.
Right.
Hopefully. And we are officially gonna hit the road.
Okay.
In
Cool.
0.2 miles, take the entrance to the left on I-40 East.
All right.
Well, that looks backwards. That makes it look like I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. What's up with that?
No, it's going out right. It's going
Is
out
it?
right. Yeah. Google
On the-
does
on the
everything
east
backwards,
side,
remember?
looking right.
Yeah. No, it's looking right. You're on the right side of the road. Yes, we got Whizbang 99. How you doing? The Kid Next Door TM and Flying Natural.
Okay,
We got 7 watching, 1
here
like,
comes
2
the
likes.
interstate. We're fixing to get after it.
Continue on this road for 81 miles.
Bring it
All
up.
right.
Set the cruise control and let her go.
Fly Natural says, I would hope he was on the right side of the road. Laugh out loud. Yes.
Yeah,
But-
right.
Roosevelt, what happened is Brent Nunley is in. David Maw. Hello, guys. What happened is, from what Mel's seeing, it flips it backwards. But he's oh, I see Brian there, and he's
Hey,
driving
Brian.
down the road. He must not be able to hear us.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, he's just being
Yeah,
unsociable.
we can hear
Okay.
you.
Hey, Brian.
I'm just being quiet.
Okay. Ricky Dove, how you doing? Yeah, Brian's here. I can see him in the little chat window down there.
Yep, I can see him too now.
So everybody's driving but Lloyd.
Yeah, and I'm sitting at home in my robe.
Lloyd's driving his desk.
That's right.
Are you on your way to Florida, Brian?
Today I'm probably only going to make it to Jacksonville, but yeah, technically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got to go to Florida and then stay a night or two and then turn around and drive back to Nashville. I'm thinking about flying to Nashville instead of driving, and then just flying back to Florida and then driving back to wherever.
Right. Well,
Kid Next Door wants to know where you're from, Mel.
West Tennessee, near Jackson, near Nashville. Right now I'm in between Jackson and Nashville.
And you're on. Where are you headed, Mel? I know you told me 10 times.
Yeah, I'm headed for Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Indiana, that's right. That's right.
According to the GPS, I'll be in Fort Wayne tonight about 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Lloyd, you need to buy Judy one of these.
One of what?
What's that?
Oh, the vape? Yeah, she's got one. Chokes her up
This
too
thing is
bad.
incredible.
Hey, Mel, just keep talking. I got to go take care of Judy for a minute. Guys, I can't monitor the chat,
Alright.
but when the guys hit a dead cell spot, it flickers. So, all right, I'll be right back.
Alright, well, if I hit a dead cell spot and it goes completely offline, I'll just shut it all off. Where are you at now, Brian?
I'm on 95 at St. George, South Carolina.
I'm sorry, you're where?
I-95. So you know where, like, well, yeah, South Carolina. If you come out of Columbia
Oh, okay.
in 26,
Yep.
it intersects at 95 there at St. George, and then you just take 95 straight down the state.
Yep.
You know where I'm at.
Yep. No, exactly where you're at.
traffic is bad today because of the NCAA whatever that's going on in North Carolina, March Madness and spring break. So there's like 50 million people on the road. It's like Christmas.
Yeah. By the way, just for the record, I'm going to reach up here and grab the dash cam and I'm going to bring it back. Maybe you'll be able to see my GPS. Speed limit 70. I got my cruise set on 71.
I get it. I know where you're going with that.
I'm not going anywhere. I just thought I'd mention it.
It's not fair. I mean, I'm gonna put my dash cam on my YouTube channel of that traffic stop, and that shit's gonna get 50,000 views.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he straight told me, he said, they make me write tickets, and I got you at 80, and I said my cruise was set at 78, and I've got the dash cam right here showing I was going 78, and he said, well, you know, it is what it is. Wrote me a ticket anyway, which, okay, that's fine. But theoretically, yes, I was still speeding because the speed limit was 70. But to tell a person that you just pulled over that the county makes you write tickets and they're going to jack you up and give you a break. He said, I'm gonna cut you a break, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna help you out. And he wrote me for 80 and a 70. That's not what are you talking about? There's no help there. The break.
Yeah, where's the break in that?
Very
Exactly.
condescending, you know, like, hey buddy, I like your truck, you want to go fishing sometime, you know, but I'm gonna jam you up real quick.
Right.
Okay.
Sorry about the camera shake, everybody. There's nothing I can do about that. It's sitting on the dash. I'll figure out a way to get that taken care of later. But today it is what it is.
Is that your webcam, dash cam, or whatever?
Yeah, that's my webcam, my 922C. No, that's the 920. That's the 920. I got the 922 on the GoPro suction cup mount on the passenger window, shining straight at me.
Where are
And we
you at?
have Chris Hope in the house.
Welcome back, Lloyd. Hello, Chris.
Where you at, Mel?
Crossing the Tennessee River.
When you're going to Bennett?
Yeah, I'm going to Fort Wayne first. I'll be there in the morning so I can get a DOT inspection done on my truck. And here, I'll show you that. There's the other camera stuck to my window. And out my window is the Tennessee River. Look at that, y'all. Ain't that pretty? I think that's just beautiful. I wish I was out there on it. Oh, well.
Oh, that's cool.
Can I do that to my camera? Can I show you guys what I'm dealing with here?
Can you?
Will that work? Do I got to keep talking in order to keep my camera on the dashboard or on my view?
Actually, I'd have to put it on you because I got it locked on me.
He's got it locked in place,
But
Brian.
I'll put it on
But
you.
yeah, we can see it in the little window down there, and that is playing through the stream. It's down in the corner.
But it's not playing on the YouTube. You're just listening.
Yeah, there it
to
is.
it.
Yeah.
There it is.
No,
No, it is.
So on my side of the road, it's good, but on the northbound side over there, look at that. That's like Christmas traffic.
Oh wow. There's
That's actually a
Roger
good-
from Canadian Drone
Good
Code.
area there.
Hello, Roger.
Fly Natural says, Mel, you're moving too slow. You let a minivan pass you.
I'm running the speed limit.
Now we're locked on Brian's smiling face. Oh, that's just too much.
We
Too
can
much.
fix
There
that.
we, thank God. Oh, there we go. That's better.
We can fix that easily enough.
Thank you. Oh, I just hurt my eyes. All that smiling. Yeah.
Well,
I
Brian's
haven't had one.
smiling because he's going to Florida where it's nice and warm. I'm frowning because I'm going to Indiana where they still got snow on the ground, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel for you. Better you guys than me.
So the I'm looking at the stream on my phone, and there's like
Right?
3 little places down
Yeah.
in the bottom right hand corner. Is that what you're talking about, Lloyd?
Yeah. 3 little things down there. That's us. That's our placeholders in Google Hangout. As you can
Yeah,
see,
we
I've
can
got
all
my
see
frightening
each other.
face on.
I thought whenever you started talking, it automatically switched over to the person that was talking.
It does unless the host locks it in place, which is what Mel's done. That way
Right there.
he can
Now
just
it's
run down the road and show everybody the scenery.
What he needs to do is let me change my camera view, and then I can show you my dash cam, and then we can go to Mel's dash cam in Tennessee, then we can go to my dash cam in South Carolina, and then back to Mel's in Tennessee, but you can see 2 places at once.
There you go.
That's the way I got it set right now.
Well, I got to switch my camera view on my phone.
Oh, well, then you're the one holding up the progress then.
Well,
Yeah.
let me see if I can do this really quick here without jacking something up.
You mean like hitting a car or a truck or something in the way?
So I got to tap my screen and figure out which camera I'm going to use here.
Oh, okay.
So change. All right, let me change my camera view to see if that worked.
That's still you.
Hang on.
Because my headset picks up a lot of noise, it's going to default to me a lot. So you'll have to actually be talking, Brian, to get it to pick you
Yeah.
up.
So can you see my dash cam footage now, or
Yes.
are we still
Yes.
looking? Because all I see is a dash cam footage of a parking lot of a truck stop in Mel's Hood.
Really?
Well, I don't know what you're looking at because I'm going down the road. You ought to be seeing my dash cam going down the road.
Except that he's probably got such a slow delay on that, it locked into place.
Oh, okay. Well, my phone's also in like a 4.3 instead of a 16.9. So whenever it goes over to me, it's got the 2 black bars on both sides because I don't
Yeah,
have my phone
yeah.
sideways the way that it's been held in place.
Right.
Wonder if I turn it sideways if it'll look better. Let's see.
It should. No. There we go. Whoops.
It look better.
Is that working? Is that 16.9
Yeah.
that way?
Yeah, it's 16.9. Brent Nunley wants to know what phone you're using, Brian.
I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 8.
There you go. That's his problem.
That's my problem.
Yeah, it's an Android. If you had an Apple phone, it would work right.
Yeah, well, it does really good. I like it.
I can't
Not
hold
complaining.
an Apple phone.
Big chunk of shit in the road.
And then you're back up and up. Now you got the black bars on again.
I had to turn it that way. That's the only way my holder will hold my phone. If I do it the other way, I've got to drive with one hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't want to do that. Oh, Thomas O'Sullivan is in. Welcome to Traveling Idiots Show.
Hey, Thomas, you're getting to see the scenery of Tennessee and South Carolina when Brian talks. In fact, I'm going to lock it on Brian for a minute so that we can see what Brian's got going on over there in sunny southern South Carolina.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that. That's a pretty sky right there.
My road trip, my 4.3 road trip. I hate to leave you guys hung on that skinny shot. I really do. But
Oh, it's not so bad. Well, it's not bad on a big screen.
my phone, the holder that I have it in is is vertical. If I turn it sideways, I don't have anywhere to mount my phone because it's in my vent. Like, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So I got that vent holder right there.
Oh, yeah.
And
I have one that mounts on my window. Oh, you've seen it, Brian. You saw how it's set up in my truck.
Ask Mel what he thinks about that.
He's going 86 miles an hour, Mel. Did you see that?
But look, I mean, I got a guy on my bumper and traffic's pulling away from me out there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Look in front of me, and these guys are blowing my doors off. And then I've got a guy on my bumper right now wanting around me, and I'm running 83 miles an hour. And I literally, watch this. I've got to literally get out of the way so this jack nut beside of me or behind me can blow my doors off. And that's how it is out here.
What's the speed limit
70,
there?
The speed limit's 70, but if you do 70, you're literally going to get like 500 people run up on your bumper and blow the horn and push you out of the way.
Well, no, the cure to that is stay in the right lane.
I'm in the right lane. I'm in the slow lane doing 83 miles an hour, and that car in front of me, I'm not even gaining on it. You can see that.
So let that fool get a ticket. He goes blowing by a state trooper at 85 or 90 mile an hour in the 70 zone, I guarantee you he'll get a ticket.
Yeah, you want to know something? They'll pick the slow car because they don't have to chase them as much. So if you're this slow car and you're speeding, you're going to be the one that gets stopped.
Yeah, so we're finally doing 71 now in the slow lane,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
rare. But let me give you a side. Zoom.
Yep.
He was doing about 91. Here comes another one. Now, mind you guys, I'm still doing 79 right now. But watch this. Zoom. He's doing about 90. Here comes another one. I'm still doing 79. This guy, 87. It's
That's
crazy. It is. It's crazy. That guy in that Range Rover just passed me about.
Yeah, I don't know what's so damn difficult about just doing the speed limit. I don't get it. You know, and if you're only going 100 miles or 50 miles, that's only going to buy you 5 minutes at the end of the ride.
You know what I used to say to guys? I used to, when guys pass me like that, I said, just go ahead, pass me. Hell's only half full.
No, you know what I'd say? I'd say, go ahead there, bear bait. You go ahead and bait that cop sitting up there in the middle hiding it.
Yep.
Then I can just drive on by.
How good here, Roger. How good.
That's what we call them. That's what truck drivers call all them fast cars. We call them bear bait.
Bear bait. Yeah,
Yep.
Sounds about right.
In fact, when we hear on the radio that there's a bear sitting in the middle, quite often we'll hold somebody up in the left lane that is obviously in a bigger hurry than we are, you know. And then that way we'll turn them loose and let them go just about a quarter mile before we get to that bear sitting in the middle. So they'll have plenty of time to get their speed wound back.
You guys are looking at here, I'm going to move the phone over here where you can see the better shot of the world. You were looking at the median. Now I'm going to fix it where you can see. Instead of looking
over there and just blew something up.
Instead of looking at the ditch line, now you can see the whole world.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So, Mel, what do you got? A Chevrolet 2500, 3500? What is that?
You know damn well what I got, Brian.
Does it say get your Mavic on the fender well of your dually still?
It does.
You know what mine says?
Yours don't say nothing.
Yes, it does. It says, FX4, you're flying me crazy.
Ah. Did you get that decal put on your truck?
That's the way it came.
It's what?
That's the way that it came.
Oh. Oh, you mean that's a factory port decal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, at least Silverado brings you closer to heaven. Ford is found on roadside dead, you know.
I got that X Dynamics Evolve with me.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop somewhere and fly it, like maybe the fort at St. Augustine or something.
Oh, you're going to be down there in Florida on the 1st, right, or whatever? Are you going to be back down there by then, or what?
Yeah, that's probably why I'm gonna have to fly to Nashville.
Oh, okay.
So I got to be in Nashville one day this week, and then back, and then next week's the Sun and Fun down there in Lakeland, Florida, where they're going to have all the old airplanes and all that, but they're going to have a drone show down there also.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the way our weather's been here, Chris, is we've had clouds and light rain for the last 2 days. And instead of in there being in bed sleeping, I was up all morning either watching a stream or being on a stream.
Yeah, you were up early this morning, boy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd only been asleep maybe an hour and a half, and I woke back up. Judy woke up and needed something, and then I got up and started watching Roger's stream, and then I think against his better judgment, he went ahead and sent me an invitation to join in his stream, and his show went downhill after that.
Yeah.
Because after I joined it, then of course we had Asgard in there, and of course Paul Murray, and then Andrew from Fuchsia Studios, and he would laugh out loud. Yeah, he lost control somewhere. Oh, Hadley was in there too, and
Well, I don't understand, you know, we're coming into a narrow spot where they're rebuilding a bridge.
yeah.
And they got the speed limit down to 50. But I don't think anybody slowed down to 50 with me.
Yeah, you're kind of starting to glitch, Mel. So, Canadian Drone Hub said we had a ball. Yeah, we did. It was pretty funny this morning.
Yeah, I'm getting close to a spot where sometimes the cell signal gets a little weak. So,
yeah. Yeah, it's picking back up.
Why does it look gray and gloomy up there where Mel's at, and it looks so much better where?
I'm not sure why. Let's see what he's broadcasting.
Well, down there, only in the camera view is way ahead of me. There's some big old clouds, but I got some blue sky here.
It looks real overcast. Maybe it's just your windows are dirty.
No, it's ahead of me a long ways. See if I.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of glare off the window. Yeah.
Yeah, because that sky looks beautiful when he angles that camera up like that, but it don't look as
Yeah.
good as mine. Because my sky doesn't look that good in person.
If I bring the camera up a little bit, you see all the blue sky and everything.
Right.
But I got a lot of high clouds.
He's headed to Mel's headed to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and start his certification and all that stuff to start all on fifth wheels. for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, washed out. That's the term I was trying to look at. Yours looks washed out, Mel, for some reason.
It's just because of the clouds up ahead. The rest of the view looks good. I mean, the camera itself is washed out. Everything looks fine and crisp.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's just, I got high clouds way ahead of me, so that's what you
Right,
can see.
right.
Up there.
I gotta find a really nice, cool place to stop and show you guys. Like an old abandoned Motel 6 or something.
Yeah.
Or like a big field full of red flowers. It's like 50 acres or something. When I get into Georgia down there, like right between Savannah and Brunswick, there's all those like swamp groves that runs underneath 95 back and forth, and they're mostly
Yep.
dry. Sometimes they get a little bit of water in them, not very often. When they do, they're beautiful.
Yeah, that's a nice area down through there too.
You still smoking on that vape, or did you lay it down altogether?
Oh no, I got it with me. I got it right here on the door panel.
You know, I talked to somebody yesterday, and he said that for like the first 6 months of transitioning, he had to do both. And 18 milligrams of nicotine. He did vape half the day, smoke half the day, back and forth and that kind of thing. But it wasn't as easy for him to just go cold turkey to the vape, like it was for me.
Yeah. Well,
It probably has.
easy for me at all.
Like I said, it probably has a lot to do with how long you've been smoking, how heavy you've been smoking,
Yeah.
Right.
And see, Lloyd, I was teasing Brian. I've been smoking longer than he's been on this earth.
Well, yeah, exactly.
He's a damn whippersnapper.
Yeah.
Well,
He's just a youngin'.
I smoked for 10 years, a pack a day, and I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy, killing my health, but it was, for me, it was, something that I didn't mind to do. I didn't feel, bad about it until it started, messing with me. So I just cold turkey 30 days ago, threw it out the window and picked up this little vape pen right here, and I hit this thing about 15 times a day, and then I'm good. I'm not craving a cigarette. I don't even want to ever smoke one again the rest of my life. Nothing to do with it. Totally.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hypocrite anybody, but I'm totally against picking it back up myself.
Well, that's good. You'll be better off if you don't. That's for sure.
But in 30 days, I can tell a huge difference in like the way that I feel, as far as like going up steps and a lot of walking and that type of thing. You can definitely feel the difference.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no doubt. I have no doubt at all.
So maybe you can transition over, take you a month or two, and then you can just go all the way to the vape.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping, I'll gradually switch over.
You need to get you some good juice, though. That's key.
Yeah. That is very true.
Well,
very true.
Chris Hope said, "Good for you, Brian. Good luck with it." Guys, Mel, I hate to do this, but I have got to run. I didn't. Judy just woke up and she's hungry, and I got to go get dinner.
Okay.
So.
All right. No
But,
problem.
Lloyd, we hate to see you go because we're going to create some excitement here shortly.
Oh, are you? Well,
yeah,
I'm hungry too.
You know, something other than dash cam footage. You know, I'm going to go do a burnout in a parking lot or something.
Okay. And Canadian Drone Hub says he's got to get off and go start supper. So I know that Mel, appreciate you coming in, Roger. And again, thank you for inviting me this morning. I did have fun. So, but
absolutely.
Brent Nunley said he quit cold turkey 17 years ago when my wife got pregnant. Yeah. God, that would have made me start smoking. If my wife got pregnant 17 years ago, I know damn well I would have started smoking. At my age, no. Even 17 years ago.
If you got Chris Hope's email, you can email him that link if you want.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Chris, I don't know if I've got it or not. I should have it. For some reason, I know I do, but let's see. Let's see if I've got it.
I just thought, I thought this would be kind of fun to just do a live stream as I take off and
yeah.
Up again,
Hey, Chris, text me your email so I can send you a link. Oh my God, Brent only said twins. He had to buy diapers. Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. Let me see.
So you say you figure you'll make it to Jacksonville today, Brian?
Oh yeah, I'm only like 2.5 hours from Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let me go back up.
Well, thank you, Lloyd, for doing all that.
Yeah, I'm going to do this right now. Let me compose. Oops, hang on. Let me do this. Forward. All right.
I have never in my life seen people drive the way they do out here. Mel, do they do that to you? Do they pass you on the right and then try to get over in front of you and slam on the brakes?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's like, where are you going? Where are you going? You see my traffic in front of me? Can you see that? I have like nowhere to go, and I've got a lady behind me giving me the middle finger because she wants to go around me and go one car further in front of me, and she's pissed. Like, where are you going? Where are you going to go? There's not a third lane here.
Yep. People passing me on the right shoulder that do that.
Okay.
It's like,
all right. Uh-oh. We might be losing it here.
Uh-oh.
yeah, something happened.
Yeah. Oh, it's back. Anyways, I sent that off to him.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
And So I'm going to get off here. Yeah, guys, y'all take care. Brent, of course, Roger said he was leaving. Chris Hope, I sent you that link. All you got to do is click on it, and it should. Ricky Dove, I'll talk at you later. Jack Sparky Fran, Thomas O'Sullivan. He said give him a few. So no problem, Chris. But I need to run. See who else have I got on here. Thomas O'Sullivan. Fly Natural. Hey,
Roosevelt.
Well, yeah, he's been in here. I just hadn't seen him write up anything. But anyways, guys, Mel, sorry I can't hang in there a little longer and run your chat, but I've got to get something to eat. So Chris will be in here. Chris will be in here in a little bit. So
go do what you got to do. And
all right,
when you get all done, if we're still on, you're welcome back. You know that.
Okay. All right. Excellent. So, all right. Catch you later, Brian.
All right.
It's always good talking with you
Yes,
and
sir.
picking on you.
No problem.
All right. You take care. All right. Bye-bye, guys.
Well, there we go. Just a couple of guys in pickup trucks tearing up the road, right?
Yeah, Lloyd's always the loudest guy in the room anyway. Every time he's on a live stream, his microphone is always like for some reason it's louder than me and you. I think it's because he's on that blue snowball, whichever it is.
No, he's not using that anymore. He's using a professional studio mic now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's loud. I mean, like even in my truck here, it's very, very loud. But like you are a normal tone.
Well, this headset's the one I used to use when I did my live stream from the big truck. It's a Logitech gaming, or I don't even know if it's Logitech, but it's a really good gaming headset, really high quality. It cost me almost $200. But it gets the job done. I can't even see in chat. I can't pay any attention to chat when we're driving, so I got no idea.
Everybody just said, take care, bye, Lloyd, catch you later, Lloyd. Nothing. We got 11 people watching. Nothing major. Nobody's really, out of the 11 people watching, nobody's really saying much or asking or mentioning. I think everybody just said bye to Lloyd.
Well, that's cool.
A couple people said hey, and a bunch of people said bye. Have you seen that that truck driver's YouTube channel where he's got a dash cam that runs pretty much like all day? It's a live stream.
No.
It's like Trucking USA, or I forget what it's called. I'm not plugging his channel, but the reason I'm asking you is because it comes up sometimes in my suggestion box, and it's a truck driver. He's got a dash cam on his dashboard that just runs live like 8 hours a day. He's got a lot of subscribers, and sometimes he'll just chat, and say stuff like random stuff on there about where he's at and what he's dealing with and that kind of thing. But then a lot of times it's nothing really, it's just traffic. But it gets interesting, because you can watch all these crazy people out here drive like nuts.
Yep. And they do it too. And there's no need for it. There's no reason for it,
No. Oh,
I mean, it just amazes me that people think because they're driving at 85 or 90 mile an hour that it's going to save them all that much time at the end of the trip, and it's really
well,
not.
what you told me the other day made a lot of sense when you
Well,
said, you
You
can drive.
do the math and add up the miles per hour, and then add the extra miles in. You're not gaining anything to speak of.
Right.
You know, so you gain 10 miles. You get 10 miles ahead of the other guy. Well, that's okay. After you stop in just 10 minutes, that other guy will be caught up with you. Just, I don't know. That's why I just run the speed limit. I don't worry about it. When I get there, I get there.
Right.
That's how.
How many hour drive do you have?
Right now, it says I'll be there at 10:30, and that's Eastern time. So it'll be 9:30. So right now, according to this, I got 6 hours to go. I'm showing 3:15.
I'm on a different time zone. It's 4:15 here.
Right.
But so Dennis wants to know who you're talking to.
Dennis.
Love lady.
Oh, hey, Dennis. That's Brian from Smoky Mountain Aerial Imaging.
Asgard Studios said hi to everybody in the stream, all the chatters.
Hey, Hugh, thanks for stopping by. I'm doing a Hangouts live stream because I'm traveling about 450 miles today, and I decided to run a couple of cameras in my laptop while I go down the road today, just to be a little bit ornery and a little bit different. If I can do this without causing any havoc, I believe I can turn that other camera on. I think it's that one. I'll turn that camera on for a few minutes, and you can get a look at where I'm at. And I see Chris Hope up in the room.
Hey, Mel.
What
How
you doing, brother? Doing all right?
Hey, you road tripping?
Yeah, buddy.
How long a road trip today?
About 4,500 miles.
Oh, my Lord.
Brian's road tripping too.
Yeah. Where you headed to, Brian?
Florida.
Oh, my Lord.
Gotta go warm up a little bit.
Have you been in Virginia?
Yeah.
I got you. Hey,
Tennessee
Dennis.
and Virginia.
Yeah. It's almost 80 here today in East Texas.
Man, I wish I was down there.
It's pretty pleasant for a change.
I'm showing about 70 here in central Tennessee today.
I can deal with that too. Trying to go back and read some of the chat here, Mel.
I got 78 degrees down here in southern South Carolina.
Go back over here and see where I left off. Okay. Did y'all talk about Asgard? He says, howdy, Mel. When I was a kid, delivering trailers with my dad from Elkhart, my CB handle was Black Saddle. That's pretty good, Asgard. Thomas, Brent Dudley, Jim Wallace. Hello, Mr. Wallace, sir. Drive safe, Mel, and I hope all the drivers do, he says. Dennis says hello. Smoky Mountain and 400 and Thomas. Whiz Bang, Ricky Dove's in the house. You got 14 on here, Mel.
Right on.
And Dennis says it's 80. Peachtree, Georgia.
Peachtree in Georgia.
That's down 85, Brian, just a little south of Atlanta.
I'm almost to Georgia. I got about 30 miles to the Georgia line.
Yeah, but you're on the coast.
You got a long day ahead of you, right, Brian?
Yeah, I mean, I got to do, I'm 30 miles to Savannah, and then I got to do all of Georgia, and then cut through Jacksonville, go down the coast to Daytona Beach, and then get on I-4 and shoot across over to Tampa.
Why not just go east out of, or west out of Jacksonville and run down 301? Down there to Gainesville and drop in. Aren't you over more towards the Tampa side than you are the...
I'm closer to Tampa, but where I'm going, I got to go to Daytona Beach today because I have to stop down there and look at something that Hadley told me to check out and see if I was interested in it. So I'm going to stop at Daytona Beach in about 20 minutes and look at something real quick.
You are on the east coast of Florida then, okay. Are you on, what interstate are you on, or are you on one, Brian?
95.
95, okay.
Yeah, I'm on 95 in South Carolina, and I'm, like I said, I'm 30 miles to the South Carolina-Georgia line. And then Savannah's just about 5 miles inside the Georgia line there.
Gotcha. I've been on I-95 35, 40 years ago, I guess. I'm sure it's changed since then.
It's still 2 lanes and concrete, but down in Georgia they added a lane. It's 3 lanes down there. But today all the spring breakers is on the road, so I'm dealing with about 40,000 21-year-olds out here.
Yeah, I heard you say something about March Madness a while ago and spring break.
Yeah, when I went through Charlotte and Columbia, South Carolina, they're having that NCAA up there, and shit, man, I mean, there was it looked like Christmas time on 26.
Gotcha.
Like doomsday apocalypse evacuation, something, you know.
Yeah. I remember when Hurricane Ike come into down around Houston a few years ago. They turned I-45, both lanes headed north. It was everything, nothing going south. Everything was headed north.
Yep.
And
that
was the oddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Cars everywhere. It's crazy.
Yep, they do that kind of stuff a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're what big road are you on, Mel?
On I-40.
I-40.
Yeah, I'm just about 30 miles, 25, 30 miles out of Nashville. About 30 minutes I'll be rolling through Nashville.
I got you.
Hey Chris, are you on the gas line still?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still there.
Are you out there where y'all are at? Are you IUOE?
IUOME. I'm not quite.
IUOE.
I don't guess I know what you're talking about, Brian.
Union.
Oh no, sir, no union.
So is it non-union out there in Texas?
It's not union where I'm at. Now there is unions in different parts. I know a lot of people that put the pipelines together. that do contract workforce, they do have unions.
You work with Precision or Trinity any out there?
Precision, I have in the past. It's been a long time.
They all right to deal with?
Seem to be just normal everyday guys like us.
Yeah.
That's been probably at least 15 years ago.
Who's the big monster pipeline company out there where you're at?
There's several big companies here in not in East Texas, but in Texas. Gee whiz, there's all the, without giving too many names away, the biggest one I think of is the people that built the pipeline that went up there through the North Dakota when they had the big cease, don't build it, but we're almost done.
Yeah.
Up there, they protested that company, and then they're across pretty much probably 2/3 of the United States, and there's 2 or 3 other companies that are just as big that are around here. And where I work at, we got what we call a hub, like 5 different companies with 8 to 10 different big pipelines that come into where I work at.
What is that, 36-inch transmission?
Well, there's 36, there's some 42, some 16, some 12s, stuff like that.
Is it distribution or transmission that you're on?
This transmission is what I deal with. There's a company called Atmos Energy that deals with the distribution part around here. But I used to do the distribution back in the day.
I guess you saw that video. I didn't put very much footage out because I really couldn't up there in Blue Ridge Mountains.
Yeah, when I think you said they was backfilling a pond or something that day.
That was a catch basin they were doing, and the big pad that you saw, that's going to be a substation.
Gotcha. Okay.
So they got 36-inch coming out of the Jefferson National running.
Hello.
What was that?
I don't know, Brian.
Brian, are you there?
Yeah, I had a phone call coming in. I had to decline it.
Oh, okay.
Sounded like you had a wreck.
I did. A whole bunch of racket and everything on.
My truck phone started ringing.
Yeah. Yeah, they're building a pad for, they'll bring gas in and they'll boost it. They're bringing in one pressure, say 700 pounds, and they'll take and compress it and then boost it up another 800 pounds where it can go another, 100 miles. We'll have to compress it again.
Yeah, that's what that is there. That's going to be a compressor station, and it's going to be about, from what I understand, about half the size of the barn.
Yeah, we might have lost him, Mel.
Maybe. Sounded like he was losing his signal there a little bit.
Yeah. I'm surprised y'all stayed on as long as you have, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm using my phone for Wi-Fi for my laptop. I got it sitting over in the passenger seat with 2 different webcams plugged into it, running Google Hangouts.
It's doing well. Yeah, Brian's gone.
Yeah, he'll be back. There's a couple of spots right about where I'm at where cell signal sometimes gets a little sketchy here. I've been known to even drop a call, so it'll be interesting to see if the internet holds up.
I might be by myself.
You might end up being by yourself. No, if I drop off, the stream will go dead, won't it?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you're the man in charge. That's right.
I'm a host on the thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you are the host.
we still got some people watching. Anybody?
Yeah, we got 15 and
anybody chat?
yeah, oh yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Jim says, hello, all my YouTube friends. Yes, I agree, Jim. We do have a great community. Dennis had a question for you, and you may have already answered it, but you can repeat it. What are you streaming from, Mel? Was his question.
Yeah, I'm using my laptop. Yeah, I just did all that. I'm using my laptop and my C920 and my C922 webcam, and I'm running Google Hangouts. So
Gotcha.
that's all I'm doing. Real simple.
Yeah.
Now, I did load vMix and everything, and Photoshop and Adobe Premiere and all that. I did load it up on my laptop just in case I get some drone footage while I'm out on this gallivant that I'm going to be doing for a while, and I'll be able to edit and upload to YouTube and all that.
How long are you gonna be on the road?
Don't know. I got to get a DOT inspection done on my pickup tomorrow in Fort Wayne. Then I got to run up there by Goshen, where the company's located, so that they can inspect my truck and make sure it meets their standards, which I have no doubt it will.
Oh yeah.
And then Tuesday morning their orientation starts. We get done with that. They said it's Tuesday, half a day Wednesday. So by Wednesday evening or Wednesday afternoon or Thursday morning, I ought to be pulling some big fancy brand new travel trailer of some sort going somewhere.
You gonna take them very far, like across the United States, or just somewhere local to where you're picking them up at?
Well, I took a little break off the road with my big truck for a while back in 2002 and 2003 when I first bought the land where I live now.
Right.
And I wanted to get my land developed, get electric and water settled in and stuff so I could start developing my land.
Gotcha.
When I started running out of money, I took my pickup then and I leased onto a drive-away company, and I took trailers all the way, from out of Goshen, to Florida and Texas and California and Oregon and Minnesota and all over the place.
I got you. This ain't your first rodeo.
No.
Hey man, JDS Quad just sing a song to you.
He sang a song to me?
Yeah, it says, "Hey brother, on the road again. The life is love. The life of love is making music with my friends." Good old Willie. Laugh out loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good deal. 400 AGL, sing with me, brother. JDS is telling you.
He's a nut.
I can't carry a tune in the bucket with a hound.
Me neither.
How long you?
I used to do a pretty good imitation of Willie, though.
Oh, I bet you can. What you got? How long was you gonna do this, Mel?
I don't know. I might just do it long enough to buy me a gooseneck where I can, do my own thing a little bit.
Right.
Or I might just do it for a while. I don't know, a couple years.
See how it goes. I got you.
Just see how it goes.
Yeah, you had a good, nice little vacation, though.
Yeah. Sure wish there was a way I could have drawn my Social Security now instead of wait 4 more years, but
yeah, you're not quite. What are you? You're not 60 yet, are you?
Not yet. I will be this year.
JDS saying, "Go 400 AGL, sing it, bro. Go."
Well, I'm older now. I can't do Willie no more, JD. But I can do like Josh Turner or Scotty McGreedy. I can do them.
A long black train.
There's a long black train coming down the line. See, I can fit right in with that. Well, now I'm coming into the 3 lanes wide, so I'm getting close to that.
Good deal, man. And I'm going to pull a Lloyd on you. Mel, I'm going to cut out myself. We're going to go to town, go to the grocery store, and go grab a bite of supper here in just a few minutes.
All right. Well, I can't see chat or nothing, but I'll go ahead and leave the stream run until I get through Nashville. That way, if anybody wants to see the big city of Nashville, Tennessee, before I shut it off.
Tell you what.
Or Dennis or anybody, if you want to send anybody the link.
Man, you had a good bump there, buddy.
Yeah.
It shook my table. That's funny. That's pretty neat, man.
Or if anybody else wants to join in. Anybody wants to join in for a little while, put your email up in the chat.
Yeah, I'll forward it to you.
Chris will send you a link.
Yep. Yeah, you 3-lane now. Is
Yeah.
the water finally going down there, Mel?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I haven't been over by the Tennessee River lately, but they were saying on the news this morning that the Cumberland River's up pretty high in Nashville.
Really?
Yeah. And I guess there's some more rain coming this way. So I guess they're a little bit worried about flood stage on the Cumberland River again. So I don't know.
Okay. Well, I think it's supposed to, we're going to fly with Philly and them this morning, and Fly Natural had rain in Arkansas, and I got out here and it clouded. It wasn't raining, but it had a pretty good drizzle, and I didn't want to fly my drone in that mess either.
Yeah. Well, I got up too late this morning to catch any of them. I watched Dennis's replay.
Yeah, Dennis's were pretty good. I tell you what, Michael was really good. But he's got it right there in downtown Philadelphia, man. It was beautiful this morning.
Yeah, I missed it. I don't know what was going on. I know what I was doing. I was trying to get things organized and packed up and keeping my head in my business for today. I didn't want to leave anything behind at the house that I might want later, you know.
Yeah, last day, get your stuff and get it loaded up and hit the road.
Yep. I'm going to have to get me one of them stands for the laptop, you know, like the police cars have and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get one or make one so that I can have my laptop set over there without pinching all the USB connections against the seat and stuff.
Yeah, I sent the link to Dennis Mel, so he ought to get it here in the next few minutes.
Okay. Well, Chris, have a good afternoon.
I'll do it, buddy. I appreciate you letting me come on. Yeah.
Thanks for coming in and visiting for a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No problem, man. Y'all keep old Mel company. And we'll catch y'all later, guys. I appreciate y'all.
All right, Chris, we'll see you.
One other thing, Mel, congratulations on breaking 800.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
I think I seen 805 a while ago. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's been hovering there, 803, 809, 805.
That's pretty nice. It's a big difference from a year ago, man.
Yep, exactly. And, you know, I'm actually thinking about starting a second channel to do this stuff on. But,
yeah.
But I want the watch time on this channel, you know.
I got you. Oh, yeah.
So I'll be doing some more. I'll be doing some more live road streams. You can bet on that.
Well, good deal, man. If you need any help, just give a yell.
All right, Chris.
Okay, man. I'll see you guys later.
Have a good day, brother.
Oh, you too. Figure out how to hang this thing up.
Just hit the big X in the top corner.
Oh, there it is. All right. We'll see you, man.
See you.
All right. Bye.
And now I'm here all alone, all by myself. And I can't mess with the computer, so I can't see the chat or nothing, guys. So if y'all are talking to me, I got no way to know it. So I'm sorry about that. But I'm coming into Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm going to show everybody what Nashville looks like. All them clouds that were way out in front of me a little while ago, I'm catching up to them.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I kind of forget that I'm streaming right now, so I forget to talk. I apologize. So many years of being on the road driving, sitting in the truck, riding down the highway with nobody to talk to, you tend not to talk. Not much fun to talk to yourself. Highway with nobody to talk to. We got somebody coming in. I hear some noise.
Hey there. Oh yeah, I gotta turn the sound down. Sorry.
Hey there.
Hey, how you, Mel?
Hey, Dennis, how are you?
Good, thanks. How about you, sir?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. You're just in time to see the view of Nashville.
Yeah, I was thinking it's a 6-hour drive, so I'm afraid I couldn't meet you up there. So.
Good morning ahead.
Well, I'm gonna drive right around what used to be the old bypass, but now it's I-65, and I'm gonna show everybody what Nashville and the Cumberland River looks like right now today.
All right. Did you get on what is that? 24?
No, I ran I-40 from home over here to Nashville.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I'll run 65 straight up, all the way up to Indianapolis, where I'll jump on 69 and run that up to Fort Wayne.
1.5 miles. Keep to the left on I-65 north. Speed warning.
That I-24 route is crazy busy every time I go through there. It doesn't matter. It's Sunday morning, it's Saturday evening, it doesn't matter. It's crazy busy.
Yep.
So you said you have 400 miles. You are planning to go all the way then, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll go all the way to Fort Wayne tonight. I should get there. I'll have to stop and get a bite to eat and maybe some fuel or something, but I'll probably be there by 11 o'clock local time. And right now it says I got 409 miles to go.
Wow.
In a half mile. Keep to the left on I-65 north.
So that means you live about an hour away from Nashville, huh?
Say again?
You live about an hour away from Nashville?
In a quarter mile.
Yeah, a little more,
Keep to the left
almost
on
about an hour and a half.
I-65 north.
Oh, okay.
In 2 miles. Keep to the left on I-24 west I-65 north.
I'll get around this bend in the road up here. I'll take the camera and stick it out the passenger window, or at the passenger window, where you guys will all be able to see downtown Nashville. I'll be crossing right over the Cumberland River. You'll get to see that.
Yeah. Drone Effects with Claude says, hello and drive safely, Mel.
Hello, Claude. Thanks for coming in, brother.
And Indiana Kid says, hey, Mel, I know you're probably paying attention to the chat, but you get up there around our area in northern Indiana, I'll have to hop in that truck and back home with you.
Well, I'm gonna be up around Goshen by the end of the day tomorrow, getting ready to cross the river here, so I wanted to pick the camera up so I can kind of point it in the right direction.
Keep to the left
let
on
everybody
I-24
see
west
Nashville and
I-65
stuff,
north.
because if I don't, you won't see it. So there's downtown Nashville
Yeah, there it is.
off in the distance.
Keep to the left on I-24
And
west
there's the
I-65
Cumberland
north.
River.
There it is. So going that way, you don't get to see the Purina building, do you?
Get to see what?
Purina, the company that makes dog chow.
I don't know where that's at. No,
That's on 24, I guess.
In 2 miles, keep to the right on
yeah, I don't know where that's at.
It's right. It's when you're taking 24, and I can't remember what that other road is. That
Well, 65 and 24 merge together over here on the north side of Nashville for a couple of miles, and then 24 cuts off to the west kinda and heads toward Clarksville and Paducah.
Right.
And 65 continues on north up toward Louisville and so on.
Yeah, I'm familiar with both. If I'm going to Indianapolis, I'll take 65. If I'm going to Terre Haute, I'll take 24.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Take Terre Haute up to cross the river from right about there at Clarksville and Paducah and get on 41 and run that right straight up to Terre Haute, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Or the Pennyrile Parkway.
Yeah, or the Penny Rail. Yeah.
Indiana Kid says if you're going to Goshen, you're only going to be 50 miles from where I am right now.
Where is he at?
And Brent Nunley says going to do a quick flight. Take care, guys. Sorry, Brent, I didn't see you there, or I'd have acknowledged you. Waiting for Indiana's response.
In a half mile, keep to the right on I-65 north.
Oh yeah, I could at least say goodbye, Brent. Sorry.
Right on I-65 north.
Goodbye, Brent.
What's that?
Brent Nunley. He says he's going to do a quick flight. I hadn't seen him in the chat at all. So I completely lost my manners. I got him back now. Okay, so Indiana Kid says, I live in Garrett. Is that? Yeah, that is Garrett, Indiana. It's over here just about 3 miles off of I-69.
Oh, okay. All right. Up over there toward Fremont area. Yeah, I know right where it's at. There, I just went by the 24 bypass or the 24 cutoff, and now I'm back on 65 again.
Yeah.
So did you fly some more today, Dennis, after you did your morning flight?
No, I went to church. Then I had things that I needed to take care of once I got back from there. And then I was just going to go outside and do some outdoor work. And Mel's live. I'd rather do that. So.
Oh, sure. Blame me for you not getting your chores done.
Oh, now there's an idea I hadn't considered.
It's Mel's fault.
That's right. Indiana Kid says he's up by Auburn, Indiana, the home of the classic cars.
Yep, I know exactly where Auburn and everything's at.
Yeah.
The company I was leased to was based in Fort Wayne there, so
right.
I've been all around that territory. My sleeper was built in Shipshewana at ARI Industries. That one you saw, Dennis?
Yes. I didn't realize that.
Yep, that's where it was built. The truck was built out in Washington. They carried it to the dealer in Fort Wayne, Indiana, where they prepped it, and then the dealer drove it up to Chips you wanted to get the sleeper put on it. And then it got driven back to the dealer where I bought it.
My goodness. Now, was that considered a new vehicle when you bought it?
Yep, it was considered new when I bought it. It was 2014. I bought it in October of 2014.
Wow.
Brand new, the truck cost $260,000, $65,000, something like that. And I sold it for $160,000 when I sold it 4 years later.
4 years later, that's not too bad. Well, that is too bad, but that is the way things go.
Yeah, well, you know all the backstory behind it, but
I do, yes.
The sale went well. You know, I did okay on the sale.
Speed warning.
So I can't complain. And I'd really rather not be going and doing this, but none of the dump truck boys or anything around town are doing any hiring right now.
I'm hoping you'll
What's that?
something when I said I'm hoping you're going to drop into something when you get into Indiana, get traveling around a little bit, maybe get your foot in a good door. That's what I'm looking for you.
Warning.
Being back out here a little bit will help me do some more networking, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to that kind of, and I'm looking forward to traveling around a little bit, get to see some of my friends.
I imagine.
You know,
sorry. Go ahead.
people like you and people that I want to go meet, like Silver Josh.
Hello, you too.
Yep. Let's see if I can imitate that. Is he still in chat? Or did
He's
he
still
take
in what?
off? Is Silvertop still in chat, or did he take off?
Oh no, I didn't even know he was in. I guess he's taken off.
Well, he was in there. So
No, I didn't see him.
I'm going to try and do an impersonation of him right now.
All right.
Hello, YouTube.
Oh, that's quite good. Quite good.
Yeah, I heard you sing a little ditty this morning, Dennis. That was pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
But you're right. You were about 3 octaves too high.
Well, I was certainly too high even for my voice. So yeah. Let's try this for the 3rd time. Indiana Kid says, "Is Mel going to pick up campers up here in Elkhart?"
Yes, Goshen, Elkhart area.
In a half mile, keep to the left on I-65.
Indiana, I am sorry if I missed some messages. I apologize for that.
In a quarter mile, keep to the left on I-65 north.
It can lift you up. It can let you down. It can take your world and turn it all around.
I heard
Right,
Jerry. Yep, that's it. I heard Jerry Reed's version of that. I didn't like that at all. I mean,
I think Johnny Cash's version is probably one of the best.
Yeah, it absolutely is. But I don't have Johnny Cash's voice. I can't even say, "Hello, I'm Johnny Cash." I can't properly.
Well, yeah, you got to get down in the basement for that.
Yeah.
Yep, you got to get way down in the basement for that. So, did everybody like the view of Nashville? Did anybody comment or say anything?
You know, I'll go back. I didn't see anything. Drone Effects with Claude says, "Hello, Mel again."
Hello again, Claude.
He might have been getting coffee when. Let's see. Here's where you were in Nashville. Jack Sparky Fron, I think this is where you were. It says, I've been through there quite a few times. Drone Effects with Claude says, I was sky tripping. See, I missed a lot. Thomas Sullivan says, cool, and then very nice. This is probably Nashville.
Well, how many people do we have in the chat there, Dennis?
Right now, 13 people.
13.
Oh, and I am going to press like. That makes number 10.
Oh. I imagine there'll be some dislikes on this live feed.
I haven't seen any.
Nothing
Go
going
back
on.
to that. No, it's 0. And it should be. I mean, come on. You get a dislike from me if you get out there and dance on the front of that truck while you're trying to drive.
No, can't do that. Gotta keep my eyes on the road here, you know. Pay attention to where I'm going. There's a lot of traffic going into Nashville this afternoon.
Yeah.
They're all backed up, slow going over there.
I see that. Wow. Southbound.
Doing about 30 or 40 mile an hour at best.
Yeah. Maybe they have a little traffic situation up ahead.
What did I do? No, it's just traffic getting into town. Yeah.
Good.
Did I lose focus there? There we go.
No, focus to me seemed pretty good. Of course, I'm looking at a screen that's full of spider webs.
Oh, that's right.
My iPad hit face down on the concrete garage floor.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it sure did. Okay, Thomas, he says he has to go. Tell Mel I said safe journey, and I might catch him later if he's still on here or if he comes back online later. Goodbye. Goodbye, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to run this. I just figured I'd run it for a little while.
Yeah. Drone Effects with Claude is leaving too. Thanks for joining, Claude.
Thank you, Claude. I appreciate the watch time. Because that's really the only point in all of this is watch time.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dennis, I don't know if you saw before, but I'm actually running 2 cameras, and I have the ability to change between the two when I decide to.
I did see that, and I saw there's something, probably a camera that's taped onto your passenger window there.
That's that's the second camera. It's on a suction cup on the passenger window, so that when I switch over to that, it shows me.
Right. Howdy. That's cool. Very nice. I haven't done anything at all with Hangouts. I mean, I do chats on Hangouts from time to time because I have the main phone number that I use is actually a Google Voice phone number. So all the SMSs come to Hangouts. But that's the only thing I do with it, except your show, Rick Starcott's show, Canadian Drone Hub a couple of times, and that's about it.
Well, you don't. When you do my show, that doesn't have anything to do with Hangouts normally.
No, I understand that. That's VMAX, and I get a password and all that for that. But no, I mean this show, this one.
Oh yeah, this one. Yep.
JDS Quads XK-A800 was amazing.
The what?
XK Apple 800.
Oh, is that a tablet or something?
On the road again. D. I don't know. XK8. XK8. I can't say it. XK-A800 was amazing.
I'm not sure what that means. Well, that looks bright and washed out there on that camera.
Okay, the plane he flew is an XK-A800.
Oh, okay.
Did you make a video, JDS Quads?
Warning.
Oh, that's scary.
Now, how cool is that? That's actually kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool when you understand that it's about to happen, but it's not cool when you don't know that that's supposed to happen.
I don't know what gave me the idea to do that.
We're in an airplane now. All right, so cool. I want to see it, JDS. JDS Quads says he did make a video of that, and he will be posting it soon.
That was my version of an FPV flight there, Dennis.
That's like what I figured. That was the prompter for that. So
yeah.
Speed warning.
That's funny. Oh well.
Now, you really had me there for a minute. I mean, suddenly the truck was turning upside down.
No, you'd have been hearing all kinds of bad words.
Oh yeah, I know, but the mind, you know.
As Jim Stafford would say, I'd be saying things that make a sailor blush with shame.
Speed warning.
If I'm going to do this very much, I'm going to have to figure out a way to fix that camera so it doesn't pick up so much vibration. I got it sitting on a round platform about 4 inches across that came with a Vivitar 360 camera with a GoPro mount. And I got the tripod mount fastened to the GoPro mount, and then I got the tripod mount screwed to the bottom of the webcam. And then I folded up a little towel that I use for dusting the dash and stuff, one of those microfiber towels.
Yeah.
I folded that up and I set that big 4-inch platform on that microfiber towel, and it seems to be acting like a shock absorber. I wonder what would happen if I just set the camera on the dash.
You know, it was not as bad as I think you're perceiving.
No.
What's that? Oh, that's ice or something. Some kind of drink.
There, how's that?
To me, that's quite good. It's been quite good.
Well, I was seeing a lot of jello in the video, it looked like.
Huh. Okay, well, your eyes are better than mine.
Yeah, I don't think that did any good either.
And there's some jitter, but from my
yeah,
side,
it has to be weighted down a little better or mounted. I'll have to figure that out. That's all right.
just put some screws right through that dashboard there, Mel.
Yeah, I'm all about doing that. You bet. Yeah, I'll get right on that, Dennis.
D. Boyd says, well, Mel, I lost connect. Oh, he retracted it. Never mind. Hello, D. Boyd.
Yeah, that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something about that for sure. That problem's got to change. I can't be having video look like that.
I think when you watch, if you watch the replay, I think you'll be surprised, Mel. I really do. Maybe not. Maybe you're seeing, maybe what I'm seeing is smoothed out by the iPad or something. I don't know. I mean, it jumps a little bit, but it's certainly watchable. What camera did you say that is?
That's the. I think that's the 920.
Oh, okay. Brian is back. Mel, sorry about losing the feed. Went through a bad area in Savannah. Went through a bad area, and he's in Savannah now.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's the 920.
Okay.
The 922 is the one on the suction cup on the passenger window.
I just realized I forgot to thank Chris for sending me that link. He'll probably forgive me eventually.
It's what?
Oh, Chris sent me the link to get onto this show, and I don't think I ever said thanks for that.
Oh.
He'll forgive me in a few years.
Yeah. Yeah.
D. Boyd says Trump not guilty.
Is what?
Trump not guilty. Well, that guy's all over the road, isn't he?
Speed warning.
Now I got the same thing going on that Brian had earlier. You know, I set my cruise on about 71. Going up the hill, the truck slow you down, so you get in the left lane. But then you're in the way of everybody that wants to run 90 in a 70 zone.
Right, yeah.
And I don't like doing that. I'm going to get around this last truck up here and get back in the lane. Let all these wild, crazy people have this road. I don't need it that bad.
Take your half off of out of the right-hand side, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You are holding this stream so very well. I'm impressed.
Well, I've run about 125 or 30 miles with it running.
Incredible.
I started it at the North Forty truck stop. I got everything set up there while I was parked, and turned it on and pulled out of there, streaming. Been streaming ever since.
Cool. I couldn't read that sign. How far to Kentucky?
I wasn't paying any attention to
Oh,
it. I'm at the
You're headed north anyway. That sign wouldn't tell me.
115-mile marker.
Yeah.
So about the 127 or something, I think, is the last one in Tennessee. So probably about 12 miles, 10, 12 miles to go
Gotcha.
to Kentucky.
Yeah. Steve Carpenter is here. Hey, gang, just logged in. Where's Mel headed? Mel is headed to northern Indiana, Steve. JDS Quad says, speed up, Mel. They're all passing you.
Yep. See, I'm being a good boy. Doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not out here to win any race.
Construction ahead.
Hello, Steve. Rick Halber is in the house. He says, hey there.
Hello, Rick.
And JDS Quads is prepared to hire you. Good job.
JDS,
Prepared
what?
to hire you. Good boy, Mel. You're hired.
The question is, can he afford it?
Well, there is that. Jewish Redneck Peppers has joined. Howdy, folks.
See, I had my crew set. This lady in this car in front of me was tailgating me to get out of the way when I was going around that truck back there a little bit ago. And now she's up here and I got to slow down to stay behind her.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that makes you crazy being a truck driver.
What makes me crazy is when they do 100 miles an hour to get ahead of you, and then they get ahead of you and they slow down to 50.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Did you hear me say that Jewish Redneck Peppers is in the house?
No, I did not.
Jewish Redneck Peppers is in the house.
I don't know who that is.
They're from Georgia. That's about all I know. They roast a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot. I see fairly frequent posts from pretty much southern Georgia, I think, maybe southeastern Georgia. But, yeah, anyway, welcome to Jewish Redneck Peppers. Peppers. I say peppers. I read that as peppers, but it's actually peppers.
Okay.
Drone Effects with Quad just posted DJI Inspire 2. He's a busy, busy boy.
Well, I brought my Phantom 4 Pro and my Mavic 2 Zoom, Dennis.
Cool.
I left the Inspire and the Mavic Air at home.
I hope that Inspire sells soon.
Man, I wish it would sell too.
Rick Halber says to drive safely.
Thank you, Rick.
Mel is doing his conscientious duty, and I'm reading the chats for him. So. He does have a camera, but he's not paying attention to it.
Yeah, I don't even have a window open
Stay
with
further
chat.
ahead.
Steve Carpenter says safe travels. Does that mean you're leaving, Steve? I'm not trying to push you out the door. Here's your hat. What's your hurry? No.
Yeah, right. Wait, do I need to get your coat?
That's right. Don't leave anything behind. We love you, Steve.
Well, here we go, guys. We are crossing the Kentucky state line.
Woohoo!
Right now. Welcome to Kentucky.
Welcome to Kentucky.
Crossing border, entering Kentucky.
Let's get some chicken.
And right here, I always lose my signal on a phone call.
Really?
So it'll be interesting to see if the data holds up. Back there, the other side of Nashville, where quite often the phone calls get a little rough, it held the data stream just fine,
Cool.
which really surprised me.
Freeway construction looks just like most of Southern California, Steve says.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're losing you, Mel.
There goes a big old camper.
We got no video. Now we're back. Sort of.
I heard a little bit of crackling there, Dennis. Are we still
You're
on?
still on. We lost your video for a bit. We had audio, and it's jumpy. It's jerky right now.
Yeah. All right.
But it's
Well,
surviving. It is surviving.
That is amazing to me. Absolutely amazing.
Rick Halber's asking when Mama's coming home, and the answer is April the 30th, Rick.
How are you managing all this time on your hands, Dennis?
Oh, I keep myself busy. She has her honeydew list, even though she's 6,000 miles away. I don't remember the exact words you used, but Steve Carpenter says, Mel, you shouldn't have said everything. Sorry, I don't recall.
I'm missing that, yeah. Well, I am really amazed that the data stream held up through that little area right there.
It did. It suffered. It did suffer, but it absolutely survived. You're still on. I am a lucky man, Rick. I married up. So the big question, Dennis, do you have all the honeydews completed? As far as she knows, I do.
And that's your story, and you're sticking to it.
That's it. Dennis, can you Google laws and see if it's legal to fly a drone across into another state while standing in a third state? Well, I have a tablet around here somewhere.
There's absolutely no reason why you can't do that.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we don't have state laws about flying across state lines, do we? That'd be, oh my goodness, that would be scary. I was talking about Mel saying he would lose telephone signals. This is Steve Carpenter saying, I was talking about, so you shouldn't say everything, I guess. In other words, don't mention the fact that you might lose signals. I think that's what it's saying. Oh, I married up? Yes, Rick. Yeah, I'm a happy guy. I don't know how I'd look that up. But I will try. Because I don't know about any law that says I can't stand on the Florida state line and fly a drone in Georgia.
No, right there where Florida, Alabama, and Georgia meet, you can stand right there and fly in 3 states, all in the same battery.
I have a feeling that's the source of his question.
Absolutely no reason why not.
Yeah, I wouldn't be afraid to do it.
Unless the state has a no-fly zone or something in that area, then.
Right, yeah, well, if there's a state park or if there's a national park, then yeah, you're out.
Even if it's a park, as long as you don't land in it, you're still good. So.
Yeah, I understand that, but Lloyd,
I just want to jump in here just for a minute and say hi to you, Dennis.
Hey, Lloyd.
I'm waiting on the onion rings to finish cooking in there in our new air fryer, and I think they got about 5 minutes left. So, and
are there enough for me? You know, I love onion rings.
Oh yeah, there's enough. I got some hamburger patties. I went to 3 different hamburger joints, and they're all closed today. So I said to hell with it. I'm going to make my own hamburger patties. Just a typical grumpy day. So, well, Mel, it looks like it's holding out, and I don't want to bog it down any, because I know it's all running through you. So I just want to stop and say hi to everybody real quick.
No, the only thing running through me is my upload to Google Hangouts here.
Oh,
you
that's
guys
true.
Running through Google on this one.
Hello, Mr. Steve Carpenter, Rick Halber. Let's see who else. Juice Redneck Preppers. Gotta love that.
The way to get on the stream is you go to a web address.
Oh, okay. Let's see. JDS Quads. All right. Let's see.
Yeah,
D-Boyd.
Chris came, and then his wife drug him off to go grocery shopping.
Ah. Well, I'm glad there was somebody to pick up for you, because I can't be in here long. I just wanted to come in here and let you know I was kind of keeping up and just say hi to everybody real quick. I got to go back in there and finish getting everything ready.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So
you got your hair cut, Lloyd?
Yeah, I did since the last. I haven't shaved though.
Yeah. I can do that myself.
Yeah.
On Sunday morning, I'm all fresh, but not today.
Yeah. So, okay. All right. Before it gets too squirrely, I'm going to get out of here. So, Indiana Kid's still here. All right.
Well, if I'm still here later, you're welcome back.
Oh, yeah. I'll jump back on if I get a chance. All right. I may go take a nap. I've been trying to get a nap all day and still haven't. So, all right. We'll talk to you later.
If you eat a big old burger and onion rings, I guarantee you'll be taking a nap.
Oh, yeah. So, anyways, guys, Steve, Rick, Brian, Indiana Kid, anybody else I missed? Of course, Dennis Lovelady, the famous Dennis Lovelady. Yes, it's you're famous. I'm infamous. You know, we make a good team there.
The yin and yang, right?
Yeah, exactly.
you know, Lloyd, Dennis and I both hold droning records.
Oh, you do? What's that?
I'm the only one that can simultaneously crash 2 drones into each other.
Right.
And Dennis is the only one who can hit an 8-inch wide light pole in a wide open area.
There you go, man. That takes talent. Both of you have you're multi-talented. Just goes to show you how well you can crash.
That's right. We're good at it.
We both hold a record.
The only problem is Dennis didn't get his on video.
As many cameras as there were there.
You'd think somebody would have got it, you know?
I mean, the Mavic 2 had its camera going, and I did get video.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw that last.
But no observation cameras whatsoever. That's crazy.
And Rick Halber, I will say hi to her. So. Yeah, how true. I am infamous, Steve. Yes. So, anyways, guys, I'll catch y'all later. All right.
See you, Lloyd.
Bye-bye. Yep.
Yep, Lloyd Mendenhall, the only guy that's a legend in his own mind.
And Rick Halber reminds us that this is his second road trip today. He started with with Drone Bum going to Philly at 1 a.m. Rick's time.
Oh,
And now he's on a road trip with you.
yep.
You know, Rick,
Okay.
I was actually on that stream. I joined it just as I joined, it dropped. And so Drones for God's Glory, Steve said that I sucked all the bandwidth away. So I have that power. Uh-oh, that's quiet.
What?
We're
What's the
losing you,
matter?
Mel. Hang in there. We lost your video and your audio is weak.
Uh-oh. Yep. We're getting a little hiccup,
Yeah.
aren't we?
Now you're kind of back.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it does. If it drops out, everybody, I'll just let it drop and I'll talk to you later on today or tomorrow morning or something.
Now your video's back now, and your audio's not bad, choppy.
Okay.
Now your video's gone again. It's in and out.
Got signal, so it's probably gonna go away.
It's still here. Steve Carpenter said he was about to sit down and watch the sunrise, boys. But then he saw you were live. You superseded the plans for Mr. Carpenter this afternoon. Yeah.
Are you still there, Dennis?
Still here. Your signal's drifting.
Are you still there, Dennis?
Still here. Can you hear me? I guess
Yep,
it doesn't
I'm
hear
not
me.
hearing anything.
Yeah, still
Oh,
here.
wait.
I can't make the same
Yeah,
noise as you, so you have an advantage over me. But we're still here now. Here.
Okay. Well, if it's still riding, we'll let it go.
Well, thanks for joining, Steve. Steve says he'll be back in a while. If you're still up and running, take care of it. Roosevelt, Fly Natural joined. I don't see him. Yeah.
Well,
Rick Halber mentioned Roosevelt. Jim Hightower just sent a chat in a different group saying he read, you got an interesting Amazon First Reads, a book called I Am Fine and Neither Are You. So Rick, is Roosevelt here? I'm on live chat. I don't see Fly Natural. I don't see mention of Roosevelt's name. Oh, did Chris and Roosevelt go up today? Roosevelt. Oh, I got it. So Roosevelt did go up. I thought it wasn't
yeah,
going
hey,
to.
Dennis, if you can hear me.
Okay. I think we lost you, bud. It's very far between.
Flowers are really big. And Dennis and Joe,
very far between.
Road trip to Fort Wayne.
Very far between words, Mel. I don't think that that we're probably getting through. I'm going to turn my sound back up, see what. Very far between words, Mel. I don't think that we actually are getting through, though. So, and I'm sorry about the echo I just caused. It'll go away shortly. Your video is back. Looks like you got over that hill, maybe. Still have 11 people, if you can hear me, Mel. We still have 11 people watching. That's dedication. And can you hear me, Mel? Can you hear me, Mel? Mel, you still there? Can you hear me, Mel? Somehow, interestingly, I am still able to get through. That's crazy. I thought all this was going through. I thought all this was going through your equipment, but